After we met Swami in 2009 in April, my husband kind of got more connected. He felt he had to do the courses, he had to know more. He decided to do a few more courses, and he decided, you know what, inner awakening is for me. He was actually quite a gentle person, no big hang-ups, but I think as a normal human being, there were a lot of little frustrations, wanting to multitask, wanting to be multidimensional, but you know, not being able to. He would say, I need to finish one thing first and then I get to the other one. So he went to inner awakening, and when he came back, there was something so different, something really fundamentally different about him. He had quietened down. He was even more intense, and there was something about him that said he's not what he was before, and that made a big difference. I don't think we really verbalized it a lot between the two of us, but we just felt a much more intense and a deepening of our relationship when he came back. The approach towards family, the approach towards work, being able to take up challenges and just, you know, throw yourself into anything that comes your way, that was him after 2009 June IA.
Nithyanandam, Vakyartha Sadas, as explained by Swamiji, is not just debate, but it is about exploring into the different sciences with different truths which Swamiji is telling in these Upanishads. So when we have the Vakyartha Sadas here, the first experience of us was when Swamiji was there. We felt a bit intimidated when Swamiji was there, but then as we started the whole thing, Swamiji told we have to speak from our experience so that it is authentic. So from that space, when we started doing the whole thing, we started feeling the confidence in us and the courage. And what we all understood as a group, one major thing is that it is all basically not what we know. Even we, after the whole thing happens, when we recollect whatever we spoke, we understand that it is not something which we already knew, but it is something which is just coming at that point. Be it the questions or the answers, it is just coming down at that point. So we all very clearly understood it is not we who is doing that, but it is Swamiji and the cosmos which is flowing through us and making us reach to the higher spaces of completion and the higher spaces of truth, experiencing the truth. So after this debate, when we start practically living our life with all these understandings which we got in the debate, it really gives us the space of completion, and whatever we speak and whatever happens in the Vakyartha Sadas really becomes our experience as what Swamiji wants us all to be. So this is a great experience which we all have.
Life happens to you again and again to put you back into the space of completion. So if you go, like once we understand and experience that it is what is happening here is also not the real. What is happening here is also just illusion. Once we experience that, then you'll understand the whole thing. You'll understand the big picture of life, where everything which happened in our life is only to put us back into the space of completion.
You think the incompletions are there in you, and you think that they are part of you, but that is not the reality. The reality is you believe that they are part of you, but they are not part of you.
The more and more you enrich people, you give them solutions for their problems and listen to them. So in turn, you listen to yourself and find solutions for your own problems, which remind you that you're Shiva. As you get more and more complete, it's more easy for you to remember and cognize that you're Shiva. So by enriching, you remember you're Shiva.
experience to tell what I had during Vakyartha Sadas, but I'll tell it tomorrow. So wait and watch.